Oh,
Just
looks
pulling
like
up the
he's
bracket here.
looks like he's going Marth.
I could see him doing this actually, just because of how good his spacing is, and I think a lot of NC Marths aren't particularly good against Puff for that reason. They aren't able to kind of abuse Marth's range. But Sprankles having him in the corner early, and that's pretty much how Marth loses this matchup.
Yeah,
It's hard for him to get out of the corner against Puff.
This matchup's really hard day 3 for sure. Yeah, this is one of those weird matchups where like the top players claim that like the highest level of play, Marth definitely wins. Like Marth clearly wins.
Yes.
But that just doesn't seem to happen.
Yeah, well, it's weird at high level because you have Hungry Box versus Marths who just aren't as good.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree with that. I think if the Marth knows what he's doing, this is really hard for Puff. Puff has better punishes, but Marth should kind of just like never lose neutral.
Just space him out.
Yeah. At lower level, it's a totally different story. I'd say it's closer to even. Just like this game right now, both players pretty much at kill percent.
Yeah, it was a really strong opening from Sprankles, but he couldn't close it out, and he's just been slowly bringing it back ever since.
Ooh, I love that nair to come down.
That was a dangerous nair too. Oh god.
Beeftipper looks like he's kind of found his footing. He's a little more comfortable. This is where it gets tough for Marth to kill Puff, though. Tipper fair at this percent will kill off the top.
I don't know if side B to up tilt works at this percent either. I think it might be too high at the percent. Or
it will if the side B like connects, but the thing is, Puff can actually still crouch cancel it.
Okay. Even at 140?
Yeah.
That's kind of silly.
Sprankles holds down. Well, now I think he's out of crouch cancel percent. I think it stopped working at like 150. But even just like a raw up tilt here would be pretty good. Sprankles closes that stock out, and now this is the Marth has to not waste too much time here. Kind of can't take too much percent killing Puff. Down throw.
Yeah, this
Up throw will kill soon. If he gets like one more hit and then pummels a lot.
Oh, that's it.
There's that super fair.
I think 60% might be a little too much though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was not intentional, I'm assuming.
I like how Sprankles is playing for center stage.
Oh, good down air to pop him up.
Yeah, that down air is really good against, because Puff loves to crouch in this matchup because she can crouch under grab, she can crouch under up tilt. Down air being a spike will kind of beat Puff's crouch. So.
Do you think Beeftipper is going to attempt at any point the pseudo chain grab?
I don't think he knows how to do it.
I don't
think he might not even know it exists.
Because every time he gets a grab, I'm always thinking, like, is he going to down throw? Is he going to forward throw? What's he going to...
I know that he definitely does not know the tipper setups off throws.
Ooh.
There's that up B. But, yeah, he could, on the sort of, like, if he catches Sprankles on bad DI, he could just get the sort of instant up smash. But he needs some kind of early kill, because otherwise I think Sprankles is going to win the game if it's, or win the set if it's going to be like kind of a game of attrition like this.
I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I think technically you're right that that's what would be happening in this scenario. But I think the war of attrition is why people do say Marth wins the matchup, though. So it's kind of just interesting.
Yeah.
Also, I can't hear you in my ears.
Oh, you can't?
No. Okay, now I can.
Okay.
I don't know what changed.
I guess I just have to talk louder.
Okay. Oh, good string.
Good.
No, don't keep going off stage. Don't keep going off stage. Take what you have and run. Tipper? Oh, attempted tipper.
Marth should be dead here.
Yeah, I can't really see him making it back from this alive. Alright.
So I think what Beeftip needs to do to stay in this game is get like a tipper kill.
Yeah, I was thinking that he needs to get a nice tipper pretty soon without taking too much damage.
Yeah, because he can't let Puff live to like 140 here.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so game 1 goes to where is it? Game 1 goes to Sprankles, NC's resident Puff player.
The oldest Puff player. He's been around the longest.
Been around the longest.
He blazed the trail. Well, there was Cam's Puff, I guess. But
Cam's Puff is actually Darkside's Puff is probably the oldest. But y'all don't even know about that. Y'all don't know about Darkside's Puff. Back in like 07.
I wonder what Sprankles banned here. Either
Yoshi's?
Yoshi's or maybe FD. Stadium a good pick for Marth here. Up tilt will kill off the top at pretty low percents.
Yeah.
And the space is really good for Marth in terms of like the ground game with dash back and all that.
Let's get the down throw. Oh man. So what's the point of those back airs?
Puff's back air?
Well, when the situation that he was just in where he's like those. What are those back airs
So the thing is like when Puff jumps, she puffs up.
Yeah.
And when she does a move, she goes back to her normal state and it like changes your drift. So you drift farther when you're in your normal state, and when you're puffed up, you don't have as much mobility.
Oh, so it's movement, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty much movement. And you do Bear because Bear is good, but it's like the least frame commitment for that.
It's the shortest, I guess. Of all
Yeah,
of them.
like the least number of frames. So it's to maximize your drift pretty much.
Okay, that's cool.
He doesn't intend to hit with those.
I just always see Puffs do that. And I was just like, I know they do it because HBox does it, but I don't know why HBox does it. So
I think Kirby is also like that, where he like puffs up, but
Yeah.
no other character is affected by like doing aerials in terms of their drift.
that's pretty cool. Some of them are. Like, I know that like when you're recovering and stuff, like if you could double jump forward air with Sheik, you go forward a little bit more.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, there's certain characters that have that. And there was a point where people said that, yeah, there was a point where people thought that that was a myth, but then people like tested it out and like showed that they actually went further.
Yeah.
So
Sprankle's not going for a rest there.
too high of a percent, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's fine to pass that up. I think he's comfortable, even though this is pretty even. Beeftip kicking is very respectable.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
I like get up attack.
Yeah. I understand why he chose this stage though. Ceiling's definitely the lowest that he can get right now.
Yeah. And I'd like to see him like sharp with up tilt right there instead of going out for that fair. Tipper fair will kill, but Sprankle's really good at kind of moving around that.
I feel like up tilt can be, if you miss, like you're just a little bit open though, right?
Yeah,
Does it have that?
Puff's
Oh, wow.
Puff probably can't rest it, but she will get like a bear. But even game, so. That probably was not intentional.
I like how there's a crowd here and the player cam isn't really showing it.
Yeah.
Like there's a little crowd, and you can't tell.
It's like oriented in the exact worst place.
The worst angle possible. Oh. Alright, we got a nice little percent lead here. Oh, nice tipper. Shoutouts to Randy. Really wish you were here, man. Miss you so much. We going for a rest, or are we just going for the damage? Going for the damage, it looks like. Oh!
When
That
Marth
messed me
gets
up.
the grab on that, that's crazy. Sprankles must have tried to go for a grab there. Because should not have gotten his crouch.
Oh, this is really good damage. It's really good damage right now. Wow.
He's really
Such
making
down
good
air.
use of these down airs.
I don't think anyone's expecting them. I think that's part of it. Like, if I were in this situation, I wouldn't be expecting down airs at like 50%, you know? Oh, what? He got the ledge? What?
Okay.
I got confused because I saw the
Yeah,
Zoss tag,
like,
and I was like, oh, Puff has the ledge. Clearly.
So an 82% lead here on the water transformation. The water transformation sucks for Puff, especially in this matchup. She just can't, like...
It's just
Can't really land anywhere.
not a lot of good Puff room. Oh, that was, I'm pretty sure that wasn't an air dodge, that was an L cancel on a missed up air.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's what that was.
Spacing with Beeftipper.
This is actually really tight. Oh my god.
Beeftipper's just fairing, saying run into this, please.
Really, it's a really nice wall.
Sprankles finds a way in, gets a fair.
Oh, wow!
I like that, because he can't go for the tippers, because he doesn't know them.
Yeah.
So, good option.
Small little pop-off from the Beeftipper here. Game 2.
Beeftipper, absolutely better ban Dreamland.
Of course he's gonna ban Dreamland. But, so I'm gonna guess Fountain?
Probably, I'd say, yeah. There isn't really anywhere else Puff can go.
You're not going to FD. Well, he might, but he's not going to FD. And this, how do you feel about this in this matchup, this stage?
I hate Fountain.
You hate Fountain? Okay, that's what.
I mean, Puff has to, like, because the other stages just suck.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to settle for Fountain, but like.
I feel like it's like a real double-edged sword for both characters in this matchup, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Marth just controls, I mean, like, with these sort of starting platform heights, he just controls so much space. It's really hard to get in on him.
Jabs, what is, oh my god.
It is harder for Marth to kill off the top with up tilt, though. And,
yeah, I'm assuming with Dreamlands out of the picture, this would have the highest ceiling in the game right now.
Right.
Oh, god, again with these down airs. Good stuff getting in on that giant wall of hitbox that he keeps throwing out there.
You know what it is? He switched to Blue Marth.
I didn't even notice that he was playing Blue Marth now.
That's making all the difference here, I think.
No wonder. Has he been playing Blue Marth the whole set?
No, he started out as Red Marth.
Okay. Jeez.
He might be able to do it.
I think he can.
Beeftipper.
Beeftipper. Oh. Alright, edge guard situation. Nice reverse fair and a bear. Really nice. That's not gonna kill you. And
Probably take 2 more of those.
yeah, unless he can get that.
I don't know why he's going for that down throw, because even if they DI it bad, you can't rest Marth. He's too floaty.
I saw a situation earlier he did that where Marth got put into like a teching situation onto a platform.
Yeah.
And if Sprankles had like recognized that in time, he could have gotten a rest. So that might be what he's going for now. But, oh wow, I didn't expect that to kill. Oh, that could. Nope. Okay.
That was scary.
Decent enough DI.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was
supposed
not.
to be an up tilt.
Yeah. Or an up air. Who knows? Oh no.
Unfortunate. Hopefully Beeftipper doesn't let that get to him too much, because he's playing the matchup very well, I think, especially for a day 3 Marth. Like,
definitely. This is looking like like a day 6 Marth for sure right now.
swinging a lot now.
Getting a little antsy, which I think is not what he wants to do here. Making it work for him, but it might cost him at some point.
Let's see what happens here. Puff gets to land. Okay.
Yeah, he's almost completely just demolished this deficit that he had from that SD.
Good air dodge by Sprankles, though. And good weight by Beeftipper, actually, to not bite on. anything before that. This could be bad.
So glad Puff can't wall jump. I was just thinking, like, if you could wall jump fair, that would be just the worst.
It's pretty silly.
You have like 17 jumps. Just wall jump with all of them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. That. Oh, not gonna kill off the side. Fountain surprisingly far away blast zones, even on the sides as well.
Beeftipper not panicking in the corner.
Yeah. Definitely has definitely a steep hill to climb to try and bring this one back versus Sprankles. Oh.
And that backer is going to do it. So Beeftipper is going to have to probably get like an early kill on this stock and then just like play neutral really well. But he's been doing that, so
Yeah.
our boy Randy can show up.
Quick 70%. Man, I'd miss Randy so much. Randy really... Oh, that... Oh.
Trying to catch him jumping out of shield.
Yeah. Getting a little antsy with these forward smashes and these double jumps, too. It's going to be hard for him if he takes like another 2 or 3 hits from Sprankles and doesn't clutch out this kill. It's going to get a lot harder for him if he can't get the kill soon. Even if he does get the kill soon at this point.
Sprankles spacing really good.
He's had a lot of experience in this matchup with Tahim. So. And Tiger, before Tiger switched to Ice Climbers. He's playing Marth. Little known fact. I think it was like his second tournament he like beat Smith.
With Marth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Made it out of his pool in winners. Like some Geeksboro or something a few years ago. Oh,
Very Grady reverse fair.
Okay. I think that if he could have pivot tippered that, actually, but he gets the kill anyway with the up tilt. He's gonna have to play literally perfectly.
Yeah, this is rough for Marth. Marth can't.
Yeah, that might be it.
Like
that might be it.
Oh, good job for Sprankles waiting for that up B, but excellent set by Beeftipper. Day 3 Marth.
Day 3 Marth, good stuff.
Taking Sprankles to last stock.